Authorities investigating the deadly terror attack in New Orleans have released new information about the attacker. They say Shamsud-Din Jabbar traveled to the city at least twice before he rammed a pickup truck into a crowd of people. Omar Villafranca is in New Orleans. Omar, good morning. So what else are we learning?
Well, good morning. The ATF confirmed that they found explosive material in Jabbar's house in Houston and also at the Airbnb he rented here in New Orleans. They also shared some video that was recorded with a camera that was in Jabbar's glasses that shows him riding down Bourbon Street months before the attack.
The FBI released video over the weekend showing Shamsud-Din Jabbar riding a bicycle through the French Quarter last October, 2 months before his deadly terror attack in the same area. He recorded the ride on his Meta glasses, smart eyeglasses with cameras built in, which investigators say he also wore the day of the massacre. Law enforcement added that he went to the city again in November. Additionally, the FBI says it's looking into trips the ISIS-inspired attacker made to Cairo, Egypt, and Ontario, Canada during the summer of 2023.
Our agents are getting answers as to where he went, who he met with, and how those trips may or may not tie into his actions here in our city in New Orleans.
The Bureau also showed these surveillance videos, recorded less than 2 hours before the rampage, showing Jabbar placing a cooler with an improvised explosive device, or IED, on a Bourbon Street intersection. That cooler was later moved to another location by uninvolved bystanders. Another video shows him walking to his truck where he picked up the second cooler filled with explosives and left it just a block away from where he put the first IED. Neither of the devices detonated.
Father, we just lost some loved ones.
On Saturday evening, a vigil was held for the 14 people who were killed. Dozens of others were injured, among them 21-year-old college student Corian Evans.
The only thing that amazed me the most was when I got up off the ground and seeing the body, seeing people struggle to breathe, people choking on their blood, people's legs. That's the main thing that I remember the most.
The trauma.
Yeah.
The president and the first lady are expected to visit New Orleans today and meet with the victims' family members and also talk security with officials. Just keep in mind, some of the first parades of the Mardi Gras season are starting today. Not those big parades. They're more like walking parades. They're much smaller, not the ones with the big floats that everybody's used to seeing, but the mayor says those will also be bolstered with security. Gayle?
New Orleans dealing with a lot these days. Thank you, Omar.